Hello and welcome to a video on airdrops. I'm Nathan and today we are preparing for a potential future airdrop for the StarkNet blockchain. Recently we've had some success with the Optimism blockchain, which is a layer 2 Ethereum blockchain, and them releasing their blockchain token, the OP token. Plenty of people in our community receive that token for participating in that blockchain, and today we're going to do a similar thing and get prepared for the StarkNet blockchain and them potentially releasing a token. This is all on the back of us updating periodically our airdrops page. Probably one of my favorite pages on the whole platform. We've got a whole page dedicated to foundational information on airdrops. And today we're coming down to blockchains. We just noted that Optimism number 1, their first airdrop, happened and was very successful. They've got Optimism number 2 coming soon. Should probably change this potential to 5 stars. Now today we are talking about StarkNet. StarkNet, we've given a 4-star rating for a potential airdrop. We do think that other blockchains are going to release tokens similar to the Optimism blockchain. So I've updated that article a little bit, and I'm also going to create a team insight today that accompanies this video that talks about StarkNet and what we can do today to make sure that our wallet is registered so that if there's a potential airdrop in the future, that we are eligible. So let's go through it. Today's video, we're going to go through StarkNet, go through the actions of moving some funds around on testnet so that our wallet is registered. So let's do it. First up today, so we have the organization Starkware, and Starkware is building the StarkNet blockchain. If we go to their website, we can go and we're going to check out StarkNet here on the top, at the top. And if we click on StarkNet, StarkNet defines themselves as a permissionless decentralized ZK rollup blockchain, or a zero-knowledge proof blockchain. It operates as a layer 2 network over Ethereum, enabling any dApp to achieve unlimited scale for its computation without compromising Ethereum's composability and security. Awesome. So we're going to use Ethereum for composability and security. StarkNet is going to be here providing us scalability and, better computations. So we won't go into the details about StarkNet today. I do want to mention that they do have a public team, so I can come up here to the company and say about us. With the recent, issues and imploding of Terra and the Luna blockchain, I wanted to pick an Ethereum-related blockchain just so that there's a bit more trust there, because Ethereum still is the best blockchain in the world, pretty much because it's steeped in trust. And it's operated successfully. So here is the public team. We've got Eli and Uri as the co-founders, and we do have a public team of builders. So that's good to see for, blockchains we're building out. These blockchains that people are creating are becoming very real companies. Now, typically, for an Ethereum-related blockchain, I would typically tell you to go to Chainlist and let's add the custom RPC, or remote procedure control, to our MetaMask wallet so that we can transfer funds, so that our Web3 wallet can connect from Ethereum and also can connect to StarkNet. Now, they haven't gone that route. They haven't provided us a custom RPC so that our MetaMask wallet can connect to the StarkNet blockchain. They've actually not incorporated or integrated the MetaMask wallet at all. They've wanted us to download our own wallet. So unfortunately, if we want to participate in the StarkNet blockchain in May 2022, we do have to add another wallet to our arsenal. So I know that's not everybody's favorite thing to do. It's another wallet. It's another seed phrase and another passcode. So it's a bit of a hassle, but that's what we have to do right now if we want to participate in the StarkNet blockchain. So instead of going to Chainlist, I headed over to the starknet-ecosystem.com website. Here are a lot of the different projects that are being built on StarkNet right now. Really quickly, the StarkNet blockchain is live on mainnet, but they're also most of their applications are still in the testnet phase on the Goerli testnet, which is an Ethereum testnet, and we'll talk about that in just a second. So instead of using MetaMask as a wallet, they're asking us to use the ArgentX Wallet, which my mouse is hovering over right now. So I don't think I had that page up actually. Let me just bring that up. We want the ArgentX from the Chrome Web Store. So if I go over to the Chrome Web Store and I type in ArgentX, This is the Web3 browser wallet that we are going to use to access the StarkNet blockchain. So I've already added it. So I pressed added to Chrome, which then I pinned it to the top right hand corner of my Chrome browser, and then here is my wallet. The wallet will make you set up a password, and it will also make you set up a seed phrase. So write down your password, write down your seed phrase in a physical book. Do not store it, on your laptop. Do not store it in a digital medium. Store that in a physical place, like a book, where you write down all of your passcodes. Stored in a secret place, shared with loved ones. So that's what you're going to have to do to set this up. It will give you a new wallet address. So you'll have a different address here than your MetaMask account. But essentially, it operates like a MetaMask wallet. And once you've got your password and your seed phrase, you have access to a Web3 wallet that has the ability to connect to the StarkNet blockchain. Now, in the top right-hand corner, see if I can zoom in just a little bit. I can't zoom in too much, unfortunately, for the little pop-out that's above my head, so it's a little tough to see. But in the top right-hand corner, you'll see that there's a couple different networks that our wallet can connect to, just like MetaMask. MetaMask can connect to Ethereum, mainnet, and it can also connect to other blockchains and also testnets as well. The ArgentX Wallet can connect to the Goerli testnet. So all of these StarkNet applications that are on testnets right now are using Goerli, and we should be able to get some funds into our Goerli wallet so that we can interact with these applications on testnet. And that's pretty much what we're going to do. We've set up a wallet, and now we want our wallet to get some testnet ETH and then interact with some testnet applications so that people know that our wallet has used the blockchain. So let's do that. Here is the Blockchain Explorer. After we get some money over to our wallet, we should be able to look up our wallet and find that we've transacted on the blockchain. Let me show you how to do that real quick. We won't dive into any of the transactions, but I can just come here to my wallet in the top right hand corner, copy my address, paste it into the Block Explorer, and what do you know? Just yesterday I was running through pretty much this video, and there are the transactions from yesterday. So our Blockchain Explorer is called Voyager. Now let's get some funds over to let's get some testnet ETH to put in the Goerli part of our wallet, or to put in our wallet for the Goerli testnet. It's a better way to say that. So we can come over here to the faucet. A faucet is a place to get free testnet ETH. We can go to faucet.goerli.starknet.io. We can paste in our contract address. So I will come back to my wallet. I'll copy my wallet address. I will paste it in here. I will press I'm not a robot, and then I'll press send request. Now it's initiating. It's going to be sending me some testnet ETH to my wallet. Now it's saying waiting for confirmation. The transaction's been initiated, and it should be sending me 0.002 ETH. I did this yesterday. I've got about 0.504, so it looks like, excuse me, I should have like 0.506 by the end of this transaction. So this is one way to get testnet ETH. They don't send you too much. They only send you 0.002. So yesterday I grabbed 0.002 twice from this faucet. And then actually I used the StarkNet Bridge to bridge over funds from the Ethereum Goerli testnet to the StarkNet Goerli testnet. And we'll do that in just a second. So we won't wait here and wait for this confirmation. This will be confirming in the background, and it should come up in just a minute or so to say that the tokens have been transferred, and we should see a little bit more ETH into our wallet. Now, we would be able to take this testnet ETH and then go and interact with testnet applications. But let's also transfer some funds over using the StarkGate. Now, to move funds between blockchains, we use bridges. And bridges link blockchains so we can transfer tokens between the two. Today we are going to be transferring tokens from Ethereum Goerli testnet to the StarkNet Goerli testnet. We'll come in here, just like a lot of bridges, we will need to link to the Ethereum side of the transaction, and then we'll also need to link to the StarkNet side of the transaction, and therefore we'll have to connect both wallets essentially. We'll connect my MetaMask wallet. Now, just so you know, my MetaMask wallet was already set in the top to Goerli testnet. So you can come here to the top of the MetaMask little modal, and then click here, and you'll see a little button here that says Show Hide Test Networks. Click that, scroll down the bottom, and you'll see the Goerli testnet in blue, or at least a blue icon, and then boom, I'm connected with my MetaMask. So now my MetaMask is set to Goerli. I've connected it to the StarkGate Bridge, and now I'm going to connect my StarkNet wallet. So I need to connect 2 wallets to the bridge to transfer assets. Cool, let's do that. Great. So if I go back to my, in the top right hand corner, there's where you can see it. We've got my MetaMask connected to Ethereum Goerli, and I've got my ArgentX wallet connected to StarkNet Goerli testnet. Now I can check my MetaMask wallet, and I should have 1.53 ETH on testnet. And what do you know? There you go. What's in my wallet matches what the gate or what the bridge is telling me. And wonderful. I want a little bit more ETH in StarkNet. I'm going to put 0.1. 0.1 I'm going to transfer over. So I'll press 0.1. I'll press transfer, and let's see how much it costs me on the Ethereum side. This is all on testnet, so none of these funds are real. And great, it's only going to cost me, wow, 0.0004 ETH, so not too much at all. I'll press confirm. We should get a transfer in progress. We do. We get a little notification, transfers in progress. They're transferring over 1 ETH to me, or excuse me, 0.1 ETH. Let's quickly go back to the faucet. The faucet request has been completed. Congratulations, 0.002 testnet ETH was sent to your account. Oh, and if we go back to the StarkGate wants me to add tokens. I'll add those tokens. And the transaction's been sent from the bridge as well. So if we go back up to my wallet, we should see, there it is, 0.506. So we've added our 0.002 from the faucet. And then we should see this update to 0.606 shortly once I get my new 0.1 from the bridge. So we should see that update momentarily. I can actually view this on Etherscan, which is cool. And actually they said the transfer may take up to several hours depending on the congestion. So, I won't be holding my breath, but it does say 52 seconds ago on Etherscan, this is the Goerli testnet transaction. I transferred some ETH. Wonderful. I should be able to get that pretty soon. Cool. So, what have we done so far? We have downloaded and we've identified the StarkNet blockchain, downloaded its native wallet ArgentX. We've saved our password and our seed phrases so that it's secured. Then we've used a faucet to get some testnet ETH on the Goerli testnet. We've also used the StarkGate Bridge to then transfer over from the Ethereum Goerli testnet to the StarkNet Goerli testnet. Now, we have some Goerli testnet ETH, and we are ready to interact with applications on the blockchain. And that's really where we want to get to with a lot of these applications, or a lot of these blockchains, excuse me. So, I did a little bit of hunting around like I like to do, and I found projects building on StarkNet. There's a good list here. There's some Twitter threads out there. And they've just got a list of projects that are building on StarkNet. We've got DeFi projects. We've got games and NFT projects. There's not too many projects. There's about 20 or 30 in the world, and they're all pretty average, I got to be honest. It's a really, really early blockchain. I wanted to try 3 different DEXs, and unfortunately none of them worked. I'll show you that right now. We'll check out JediSwap. We'll go to the testnet for JediSwap. I'll connect my wallet. Wonderful. ArgentX is connected in the top right-hand corner. Now, if I come in here, I want to change my ETH to another token. I don't care what token it is. I just want to make a swap. Well, unfortunately, JediSwap only has test tokens in here. They've got J23Feb1, J23Feb2. So these tokens I do not own. They're not real. So JediSwap's a little too early to actually run a transaction. Moving on to MySwap. MySwap looks similar. It looks like a decentralized exchange. I can connect my ArgentX wallet. Boom, I'm connected. Now, unfortunately, they don't have any tokens for me to trade either. They've got something called they've got T-Wrap tokens, but I don't have any T-Wrapped ETH or TUSDC, so I can't trade these tokens, unfortunately. But the user interface is there. The user experience is not quite complete for MySwap. The closest I got for DEXs was StarkSwap. StarkSwap is a next generation, DEX powered by ZK Roller. If I go to starkswap.co, I can launch the application, I can connect my ArgentX wallet, and boom, it looks, very similar to SushiSwap, very similar to Uniswap. Now, in this one, they do actually recognize that I have some ETH. There it is. I've got about 2,000 ETH in there, 0.606, and awesome. It looks like the transaction. Oh, it's funny. There it is. The ArgentX wallet has updated, and the bridged funds from Ethereum have that 0.1 ETH has come over, which is nice. Now, I can say, great, I want to take my ETH, and I'm going to get some wrapped BTC, because that's what I want. I'm going to take 0.1 of that wrapped ETH, and it's going to give me about $200, and it's going to give me 0.000002 wrapped BTC, which is only about half a cent. So this liquidity pool is broken. There's no liquidity here. The liquidity pool is too small for me to make a trade, even a small one. I can't even go to USDC. A lot of it's just, I transfer $200 in ETH, I get 1/10 of a cent in USDC. So the liquidity pools just aren't working yet on any of the decentralized exchanges. So let me know if you find any that do work. I'd love to make a swap, but I haven't made a swap on StarkNet yet because I haven't been actually able to find a DEX that works. Moving on to NFT marketplaces. The NFT marketplace on StarkNet is Play Oasis. We can buy, sell, and create NFTs. Why would I want to do that on StarkNet? I do not know. Well, it says StarkNet is degraded at the moment. That's not good. So we might be having some network issues there. Ooh, we do. We have one degraded part of the system. Very interesting. We'll breeze by that at the moment. Here is the NFT marketplace. Like I was just mentioning, I don't know why I'd want to hold NFTs on StarkNet. NFTs are steeped in trust and respect for blockchains, so it seems like before we can have valuable NFTs on some of the smaller blockchains or competing blockchains with Ethereum, they need to prove their trust first and their securitability, I guess. So here we are at Play Oasis. It actually does give me a degraded little warning here that everything is not all well on the blockchain, but I'll connect my wallet anyway. ArgentX, we're connected. Boom. Now let's say I wanted to buy. I could come in here. I could scroll down and I could say, great, I want to buy this fake Bored Ape. There it is. It's one TST token, so I believe that might be a test token. We've connected our wallet. I actually minted an NFT yesterday, or I thought I did. Yes, I did. I created a little Pepe NFT called Searching Volatility, and someone is offering me 10 test ETH for it. Awesome. I listed this yesterday for 1 ETH. Oh, it's sold. I've sold an NFT. So I put it on there for 1 TST yesterday, and someone bought it for 1 TST, and now put it up there for 10 TST. So it was made by me, bought by someone else. So look at me, I'm already an NFT creator on StarkNet. But like kind of DEXs, very limited user experience and usability here for the NFT marketplace. A lot of really, really average NFTs that are on testnet. So, but by minting an NFT or buying and selling an NFT with fake funds here on Play Oasis, where we're logging our wallet. And that is probably it for today. 20-minute video. These things always run away from me. What we have done today is, let me go back to full screen mode. We have checked out the StarkNet blockchain. We've created a wallet. We've moved Ethereum on testnet Ethereum on Goerli testnet. We've got it to our wallets through the faucet and also through the bridge to bridge it over from Ethereum to StarkNet. And then we've taken our wallet and connected it to applications that are on their testnets. So we're setting ourselves up for the biggest or the best potentiality for our wallets to be included in any future potential airdrop. We saw the Optimism blockchain release the EOP token. People are expecting the Arbitrum blockchain to release an RB token, and pretty much a lot of other blockchains to follow suit. So we could have a Stark token in the future, and by doing this today and potentially following up in the coming months with a few more actions as things get built out on here, we're setting ourselves up for an airdrop possibility. And that's pretty much the goal today. So thank you anyone that got this far. Really appreciate you being here. I enjoyed connecting my wallet to, or creating a new wallet, connecting to a new blockchain. It's always a bit of a hassle when you got to connect a new wallet, but glad we did it, and glad we've got another experience under our belt. And it's been a positive experience so far. It's very early days, but it's been a decent experience. So thank you again. Really appreciate you being here. We'll be back again another time. Bye for now.